Assalamu alaikum guys, this is me Senpai Gamer-san. I'm your host Senpai. We are playing the game Mr. President Colombia. So turbo mode on because we're gonna golden dollar rates. What's that? You will always have one extra dollar in your treasury. Turbo mode without ads. Okay, respect for more developer. Alright then. So this is the game about Mr. President, where I'm the president in this gameplay. And let's do this. Mr. President and Mr. from the Mafato have arrived. Are you coming soon? Mr. are waiting there. Mr. President, the negotiations are under threat. Contact the ASP. Oh no, we are done. Hello, Mr. Advisor. Mr. President, is this you or the one who found this communication? Keep calm, it's me. Glory to the giant turtle, we were worried something happened to you. Oh, so this is the telephone of the Mr. President, and I am an ordinary person who using this. Okay. To get to the rush of the underline and unwind in the pit. Is this what you said before you took the prayog and drifted down Cargo River? You were gone for 2 weeks. Your father died fishing crocodiles, and we were afraid that the same fate befell you. Why aren't you being in touch so long? Okay, it's not your business. What's happening to the country? Just to inform you, our revolt is brewing in the country. Do you remember, Ambassador from the Mafato? We have been trying to set up this meeting for 4 years, and now your absence threatens the signing of the peace treaty. People insist there's talk to you or sudden death. When are you back, Mr. President? Okay, then. Let's see. Alright, then. So, just to inform me. Alright, then. I need to finish something first. Will you manage without me? Okay. You need to finish something first. Will you manage without me? What is this? Oh, that's a sign of it. Your deputy as executive suspect of conspiracy parliament is just a cover of the max. Makes an illusion of democracy. In such a situation, it's difficult to imitate the government working. Our Western patrons are dissatisfied with the reforms. On the top of that, president is missing. If they cut our finance and we'll be out for region money, farewell premium whiskey, we won't be able to send our wives for shopping in the London, Paris, and the million of the send our kids to Switzerland for our study. We will discuss it later now. There is several urgent questions. First, what should we do with Mafato ambassadors? Entertain them. I tried to entertain them with news about the secret satellite Zuma missing, but they thought I was talking about Jacob Zuma, president of South Africa, and rushed to buy a South African rand. What a damage. No wonder we cannot find the end of this 30-year war. Okay, I will find a way to entertain them. By the way, the moods in the Republic are not great. People are afraid of entering moral decreases. Many people pack their bags. Whole families are ready to leave country at any moment. Make a college, I am at work. Make a college, I am at work. Wise decision. But due to USA sanction, there is no licensed software in the country. Photoshop is unaffordable luxury. Maybe we could show a video, that old video where you climb up the tank. We will find the solution. We will make the college for the newspaper clippings. Allow me to leave and follow your direction. I will report with the result later. Remember to monitor how your decision influence the statement indicators. Take care, Nambia jungles. Okay, what achievement I got? New result are gained. Nice. Nambia jungle. Okay, moral 69. Holy turtle. Treasure 1200 million yards. Population. Urgent news. Show it. Rumors depart. Recent rumor about disappearance of the president have shocked people and led them mob violence. We are glad to inform you that all of the intrigued Republic enemies, Mr. President, is alive and, well, already working on a new bill. Still don't believe it? Look at the photo I've made it. Hello, cool guy. Akilo. And this isn't even a Photoshop. Board. The background is called Choramaki crap work. Oh, archery expert woken up. Who made all this mess? Our president is alright? Oh, so these are the message of those bitches. Like a news reporter. Glory giant turtle. I almost chicken out. Our president is the only adequate person in the government. Ah, seems like everyone care about me. Okay, take care, Nebia Jungle. Okay, advisor left to follow your direction. Put your phone aside and be patient. You will be notified when the advisor is online. Skip waiting. Yeah, skip waiting. Alright. The keeper has hired a wrestle in crowns in the crypt last night. I told him to keep quiet, but rumors spread quickly. Maids are scared to death. They say late king of rooming darkness of the crypt. Do you remember the promise you gave to your father? To avenge his death? To have a son? To avenge his death? To have a son? You promised to build a Muslim him, the one like a Lenin has red square. It's just that your father Muslim should be better, grander, and more modern. The Muslim should be built in Lego parts. Each block must be pure gold. An Optimism Prime statue 6 meter high should be entrance. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It was the king last will before his death. We found him on the bank of river on that day. The ground around was soaked in the blood of crocodiles he killed. He was fatally injured. He was in agony and his soul was on its halfway to the Creator. No wonder he said all those things, although the king was known for making odd statements when he was in clear mind as well. Anyway, fulfilling the last will of the king is sacred duty of inheritor. Construction of the mausoleum will cost $28 million for the state of Treasury. After you proportion toward through the Las Vegas casino, we have $12 million left in our account. What do you offer? Oh man, this is bullshit. Increase the taxes. People go around shabby clothes eating rats and snakes. They will even delight to eat the ministers. But the choice is yours. We will be in trouble if the people morals get down less than 20%. Most revolt is terrible and merciless. We are 21st century, Mr. President. All people have smartphones and machetes. And they will use both. They will make selfies while cutting the government. Okay. But I knew it is gonna be happen. New bill. The National Security Advisor proposes that raises the tax. Oh, god damn it. Population getting low. I better don't create it. Huh? Speed up. Right. I had a phone call from Petro. He offered us to buy our old Soviet tanks. This tricky big will sell a weapon out of warehouses left near Treasury after the USSR collapse. He wants 2 million for 6 tanks. 2 million for 6 tanks. Motherfucker. Fine then. This isn't the time to throw the money away. On the other hand, it's easier to negotiate from the tank. I will transfer Bitcoin to his accounts and we will write off expensive privatization coal-related illness among penguins. Let's make the Greens happy and help them to forget while the about disposal nuclear waste of develop the countries in Nambia territory. Between I recommended to pay attention to your wife's expenses. The money we spent there living would be enough to launch a man into space, following Elon Musk's cars. Okay, so I got moral up, I got treasure lost. Let's see. A contract for the supply tanks will be signed in one of the former Soviet republic these days. New armor will be significant increase the Nambia army combat power and allow the deter aggression to Mafuto. The contract price is confidential, but according to the National Security Advisor, it would not affect the ordinary citizen wallet. Zella comment. I'm looking at this tank and see they have a soul. Ephraim, from Russia with love. I wonder how much they paid for it. What a huge long piece of metal I have got wet. Piece of junk. Is it still running? Some twigs and polish and they will be good as new. Yep, I knew it. That's gonna be happen. Speeding up. Mr. President, regarding the ambassadors from Mafuto, everything was alright at first. We walked around palace and talked about arts, discussed Reverend and Raphael, debate maintenance, influence and renal painting, and then we come upon your whiskey cellar. I don't know how it's happened, but Ambassador got very drunk. Then what? They destroy your ancestor hall and fame, beat two servants, and the most terrible, they broke down the urn with your grandmother ashes. Now these pigs are enjoying the hammam, and they asked to bring them a wives for your harem. What should we do, Mr. President? Give them everything. Take them to the stables and whip. Bring them wives. Motherfucker, they are asking for my wives. Take them and stables and whip. But why to stables? Do you really mean to whip them? Do you really think it's very diplomatic, Mr. President? It's just they might become offended. Maybe. No, I don't think I'm agreeing with you. It's just as usual. I'm afraid it won't be beneficial for our relationship. But on the other hand, our people would be like it. Powerful decision increase. I will make agreement to the whip. Okay. Well then, I'm whipping their asses. Mr. President, we punished the ambassador. We found a suitable stable, broke them. There was whipped by one and was suffering. The other one was watching. We reminded them all the Mafuto's sins. I thought they be ended bilateral relation, but incredibly thing happened. The ambassador cried and whined, but then wiped out and spit, and now they look pitiful and are waiting for your decision regarding the peace treaty. We make a peace sign in the paper. Remind me what the conflict's about. Now they look pitiful and they are waiting for your decision regarding the peace treaty. Remind me what the conflict's about. Are you serious? This story is 30-year old. Every kid in India knows it. I will cite the history textbook specially for you. 1 second. Chapter 2. On the June aboard the guard Mafuto shoot the elephant in the Nambia Wildlife Park. In a response, the scandal of the Environment Association demand to compensate the cost of elephant. The king of Manguana 6 Mafuto accused Nambia illegally every traffic. Nambia accused Mafuto of the same. Since the time out our countries have been fighting and there are no elephant left in the park. The lesson is over. Today you can put an end of many years war. I demand certification. Today you can put the end of many years of war. I demand a certification. You are stubborn like your father, with a strong principles. Excuse my straightforwardness, but my fourth brother died in that war. My one and only 14th brother. But I do not dare to argue with you. I will inform ambassadors. New achievement completed. Ambassador of your decision. Okay, here we go. Okay then. The ambassador cursed our republic and left. They took a box of whiskey with them. I don't know what is going to happen now, but don't expect new result gain. Moral 67%. Okay. Shocking pranks of investors. Despite the warm welcome in the president residence, two ambassadors set up a drunken debauch in that place. Having a discredited president family realized they continue violating the honor of dignity of republic. We shall not tolerate such a attitude, said the national security advisor. The ambassadors were punished and kicked out of the palace in disgrace. The aggregation case proved once again the Mafoto does not want peace. Chimaka. Discredited, what's that? Mofuto want a punch in the face. Mofuto is a country, not a person. But if it is a metaphor, I agree with it. Fuck up or. And how were they punished? I heard they took them to the red ants nest and buried them in the nest with their head outside. But I'm not sure. Whoa, our president is a man. Thank you. This is a black. That's a black. Do you like it? Yes, I already give the 5 star. But I still like it. Okay, then here we go. Mr. President, there is a new taxes decrease the moral of the citizen. People leave the country to masses by car, bicycle, donkey, even on foot. Those who have never escaped to go on, workers in oil field are putting the fire in oil. Children grab matches and poke their peers. There is no opinion, they do it because they are starving. The hospitals are closed. There is no gas and stations. The witches are putting the spells on your pictures. The civil war is about to start. I really mean it. The USA threatening us the new segregation. How else their segregation can harm us? How is it that related to the USA? The situation is that many people immigrate to the USA and illegal immigrants are not a favor there. Trump insists Mexicans should build a wall on USA border by themselves, then they will make us feed refugees from the Nambia. And they run because they are starving. So it turns to be vicious circle. Close the borders. Okay. Cancel the taxes. Close the borders. Man, what should I choose? What is this? Know the reason of it and the Nefitia. Oh, find out what happened with the real president. Oh, I didn't find out that. Cancel the taxes. Cancel the taxes. We will have to delay construction of the Mausoleum till better times. It's pity, but care for those alive is more important than a care for dead. I hope the late king will not take on offense. Gained. What I get? Oh, nice. That's nice. Okay, fast forward then. Finally. Do you hear me? Sentinels are sounding the alarm. An army of fighting elephant of Mafato is moving on. The King Meganga VI has become a furious at your neglect to the peace treaty and decided to send all his troops to us. What should we do? We didn't have time to prepare the invasion. We fight. Hooray! The armor is strong and the tanks are very steady, and our fighter spirit is robust. Well gathered best player the world tanks and country the enemy attack. Stay in touch. I will report the situation. What's the status? Oh, we spent some money, but we got a moral a lot. What's in the urgent news? Steel Gambit. Let's read it. Today, the enemy has attacked the borders of our republic. There is no way these stubborn children of the giant turtle hope to defeat us. Mr. President, the wisest of the ruler foresaw the decide Mafoto, the republic box suicide tanks beforehand. They will be powerful weapon in the battle. But our most important weapon is not a tanks. Nibia nation is so strong with its moral. The enemy will be defeated, the victory will be ours, said the National Security Advisor Nibia. Well done, bro. Let's have the fun, sweetie. Glory to the president of the great Nibia. Fight for homeland for Nambia. I will go get some petroleum jelly. That was a huge mistake of them to come to our land. Time has come to give our life for liberty. We thank our president for this chance to show who we are. I'm with you. Save me the seat in the tank. And this is incredible. That's incredible, man. Okay. Of course, I already commented, man. This is like first. Let's come back. We are inside the tank trying to read the control panel. We understand nothing. It's all in Russian. The scouts report that enemy attacked the eastern border of the republic. We could not know any better than a set of fire of the cannabis field. What it would rather make them upset than stop them. What should we do, Mr. President? Leave the tank. Short out the control panel. Okay, leave the tanks fight to hand to hand. Short out the control panel. Yes, sir. There is a manual in a glove box, also an old audio cassette and several rare issues, Playboy. Now I know the meaning of the Russian saying, if you are going to die, turn on some music. This understand, but what do they need? The porn magazine for, oh no, enemy is here? Enemy is near. It's worse. Magazine pages stuck together. How can this is anniversary issue staring a cat moose? Some speedy shooter bulleted right to the white for little pom pom. He must be a sniper. Bang bang pew pew and the whole division robed in simple human joys. To meditate on soft white bunny tail. To meditate the soft white bunny tail which tops the tight little as a beautiful cat mouse. Those people are barbarians. The tanks are on full alert. The engine growls like a hungry cat's stomach. The enemy will solve themselves immediately when they see these monsters. How's the people mood? How's the people's mood? Excellent mood in this air. Great spirits. No, it's our tank man has put off his boots to say seriously we are determined to smash the enemies of our republic. And after I will move to the Muffatut if you order. We will burn their houses to take their wives and make their children slaves. I am with you, thugs in my. Enough chatting, fight. Yes, sir, full speed ahead. You are our sun, Mr. President, our air and water. You are everything we live for fight, or according to our geographical map, we will meet enemy army with the red monkeys. Today we will thousands of their wives to mourn. I am on top of the world. I am in real lead. Moving to the Megadon. To Megadon. I guess I have understood the Russian army success secret. These guys are a cool playlist. It's impossible to lose the war with such a music on the background. Vaisya Singh, Vaisya Singh. And this is cool. So this is the phone of the black president, and he is holding the black country to save the Nambia country. Nice. How far is it the Monkey Valley? The Valley of the Red Monkeys, mother of our ancestor. I'm surprised with your misspeaking and ablution sometime. We are in 5 minutes for this place. And meanwhile, let me enjoy more Russian hit from the 80s American. I'm not joking, I really love this song. New achievement. Let's check the achievement then. Oh yeah, I already see that one. Okay. What an amazing view. A bright valley spoiled by the morning sun lies in front of us. Anthophyllil, zebra, giraffe are gazing carelessly in the shadow of rare trees. And on opposite side, the confused enemy army is staring at our tanks. What a beautiful day today. Describe their army poet. They have about 100 of African elephants with the battle towers fastened to them. Steel plates protect the elephant body and feet. Soldiers in the towers have spears, bows, and Kalashnikovs. Although it may be a golf club, I can't see well from here. Roll them on tank tracks. Full speed ahead. Both options are so confusing. I hope he won't die. I mean, she won't die. I hope so. Full speed ahead. It's time to warm up the bloodbath. Heat up, tankman. Now we all roll them pancakes. And trampling wamba lamba daba dubs with sound above. I hope I won't die. We move forward to hit enemy with our tank armada. The elephants step back in maze, pushing each other. The enemy army is in panic. Drovers jump off the element and try to hide. Soldiers run away, saving themselves from mad elephants. This is an epic victory, Mr. President. While the enemy is demoralized, we can attack the capital of Mephisto, or we can take diplomatic path. The King Mephisto is known for his tolerance and peacefulness. At least that is what foreign media write about him. Attack Mephisto. Uh-huh. Mephisto is a drunk, but attacking would really send an ambassador for negotiations. No, attack Mephisto. A good enemy is dead enemy. History teaches us that people are not able to be thankful. You offer them to hand a friendship and they hit it with stick. To attack Mephisto, we will have to gather in money left in the state of treasury. Using the card player language, we will go all in. It's either that or victory for us. I will inform the generals. Urgent news. Take no prisoners. Today the enemy army was defeated and driven away from the borders of our republic. The soldiers of free Nambia showed to the world that the language of force is not a way to talk Nambia. We have just got information that President decided to strike back at Mofeto military requirement in announced in the whole republic and all budget is given from army needs. Do you want real war and are you ready to get till the end? Write your opinion in comment. I am coming. Hang yourself, beast. Begin. Shoot them from the nuclear weapon. Our president is a man. Not everyone can just do it. I am sure it was possible to make agreement. Decisive action were required. The president did everything right. 84% moral, but my treasure is gone, sadly. Ah, I'm getting poor now. Okay, let's go. It was difficult, but I succeeded to assemble a unit of good Nambian warrior. I spent all the money for the treasury. Most of the part were necessary to the tip of the press off. You don't want this military campaign become public. Keep it secret. I knew it. We will have to act secretly and go through the swamps. It's dangerous, but we will shore across the border with Mafuta unnoticed. If all goes according to plan, we will get into the palace and make the king pay for the killed elephant. Okay, then what? Very reasonable of you. Let's give the name up to this military campaign. Sometime easy to remember but not too evident. We will use the name of our talks, not reveal the secret plan by accident. Do you have any idea, Mr. President? Crouching Tiger. Elephant and talented. Success is guaranteed with such a name. I already see the newspaper heading Secret Mission Crouching Tiger. The only what we know about it's nothing, all witnesses are dead. Well, let's wait for good news from the battlefield. What about you? What do you mean, what about me? Do you hint that I just. Do you want me to go fighting with the troops? Oh my goodness, are you serious? Fighting at the war is not like being in shooting gallery. One can be killed at war. Don't you value life of your own advisor? I need to be well informed on everything. I could give my phone to one of the general, but there is the risk that they will misissue it. They would make picture of their homes and post them from my name. It's even worse than dying from the enemy bullet. Okay, Mr. President, I will go with troops. I hope my heroic deed will be listed in the historian textbook of Great Nambia. Okay, I guess that's enough, guys. That's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and comment on my gameplay. Tell me what you think, so I will play this type of game more. And don't forget to turn on the notification. I will catch you guys next time. Bye bye, take care, love you all. Allah Hafiz, sayonara. Pakistan Zindabad. Peace is always in everywhere, in every city, and in every country. So, yeah, bye bye.